Girl, butterfly here today to do your daily message whenever you catch it. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal chat, use the description box down below. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into the reading, into the message, okay? The first thing I was getting for you, Virgo, is sometimes I really forget. I really think you forget these. I don't think you forget, but I feel like, you don't give yourself enough credit, okay? And people give you way too much credit, right, Virg? But I think you forget that people really don't have no sense. They don't have it all up there, okay? They could be missing a few screws in the shed, okay? Or they don't have anything in their soul, Virgo, okay? And for you to be such a soulful person, for you to be such a deep thinker, of course, you people are not going to see things the way that you see, feel things the way that you feel, know things the way that you know it. You get what I'm saying? So Virgo, you gotta always remember that sometimes that it's not that sometimes you got to remember you're a human and it's okay to be a human. I think that's the only way that I could really, word that, Virgo. And I know that you understand that, right? But I feel like, Virgo, sometimes people get to you, or people not even they get to you, because it's not them really getting to you is what I'm getting here, Virgo, but it's like things get to you, okay? It's like sometimes I feel, Virgo, maybe it's like, not what I feel, what I'm seeing is like, you got one little thing, one person that get on your nerves, you like, cool, I can handle that, I can deal with that, that's not too much. Then a couple of hours later, you got another person that's trying to get on your nerves, doing this and doing that, and these are like things that's coming towards you, not the things that you are looking for. You get around one person, you trying to be nice, loving, kind, sweet, or you trying to get the job done, whatever it is, Virg, and you got this person that's kind of, pushing back at you. So I feel like it's always some type of pushback. It's always feeling like, you got your back against the wall in some shape or form. Now, if this isn't you, Virgo, of course, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. They could be taking that out on you, or you're taking, somebody feels like you're taking things out on them, okay? But I was also picking up, Virgo, that a lot of people that you around, because of this source that you have, because of the energy that you have, and you're able to receive energy like this for a reason, okay, Virgo? You're able to be around certain people. It's almost like, you teaching people, even if people look at you in a way of, like, oh, I'm in competition with Virg. If you saying, hey, I do A, B, and C, maybe you just saying, oh yeah, you talking about God, right? Or you reading the Bible. I'm gonna reference some things that I can use for me. So this is just general, okay? But let's say you talk about God, right? And everybody else on the outside like, oh, well, that's something I've been wanting to do. And how are they listening to this person? I talk to God. Let me go read the Bible more. And even though they being, it's fueled by hatred, they're being led back to something that they have to get to, somebody closer to them, or something that's going to bring them an understanding. I feel like, Virgo, I'm very proud of you, because the way that you are looking at situations right now, it's in a way of like, you really don't care if people are doing you wrong. It's not that you don't care, it's not that you're unaware. It's like, Virgo, you on a level where you vibrating so high, not about what you doing, what you wearing, who you around, what your money is. You're vibrating so high that at the end of the day, you like, I'm just here to get my job done, which is the purpose. You understand your purpose here in life. So whatever job you're doing, it's almost as if you're not even focused on that shit. You still wishing everybody well. And that's why I said I was proud of you, Virg, because I see you. It's not that you don't know what people are doing. I see you just being really the bigger person, and not in a way that people can see, but only in a way that you know. Because a lot of these things that's going on, a lot of people can't really see it unless they really involved, they really there, they really, ready to take accountability, that it's something that's like really unseen going on here, right, Virg? So that's why I said projection in this reading is a hell of a thing, because I feel like a lot of people that you around at this time, Virgo, they don't really have self-identity. You do. You know what I'm saying? You may not be where you want to be, but at least you know who you are. You know what you want. You know what makes you feel uncomfortable. You know what what your boundaries are in some shape or form. You know what you're going to say yes to and what you would never say no to, no matter the price, no matter what came with it, right, Virgo? I feel like I said this in the reading last night, that one thing about a Virgo, their actions always matches their thoughts. And it's crazy because Virgo, a lot of people think that you get judged by your actions. The judgment starts with a person's thoughts. So I could think a lot of bad and negative things about somebody, and I can continuously do it, and I might not be acting on it. But that thought could be also, really, destroying or penetrating, seeping through, creating some type of unknown energy into that person's life. You don't think you're going to be judged for it, because I never actually went through with, with a heinous crime. But that's more heinous. If I get around you and I sit in your face and I smile in your face, or I watch you and I study you and I'm trying to figure out what's going to trigger you, what's going to destroy you, and I just sit back and I think 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 on that, and that's like that's being manipulative. That's being a snake. That's being demonic. I don't care what robe you wear and how you pronounce yourself to the world. And see, Virgo, this is why you are winning at this time, because, like I said, your actions match your thoughts. So a lot of time when people get to making you think crazy, it's like, I wouldn't even say think crazy. When you start going and you have this heart that's such a giving person, it causes this like confusion, because it's an imbalance for you. Your heart and your mind, your thoughts and actions, that it's really your thought and your mind that's not really aligning. Okay, Virg? They align, but then it's like, well, what if? It's like they do this, but every time you'll go to this. And when you go to this, the thought becomes the action. Now you texting somebody. Now you going off. I wouldn't even say going off. Now you like, hey, this is a problem for me. Now you cutting people off. Now you blocking people. Now you going into hermit mode. Now you back at work. Now you don't want to deal with certain people. It just depends on what it is. For some of you guys, it's on a better level. Now you going out of town. You traveling. You hanging out. Whatever. You getting around people that's comfortable, that you comfortable with, to where it's this. But one thing about it, your thoughts match your actions. Therefore, when you know that you overreacted, you don't have to be judged by the world. You judge your own actions and you say, you know what, I shouldn't have did that. And then you make yourself accountable to people that you did it to. Hey, I'm sorry for doing that. People don't do the same thing, Virgo. So then that's when you like, oh, now people think they have the one up. Even if they were wrong, it could have been your reaction, and you just taking accountability for that. But because you are woman enough or man enough to say sorry first, they think that, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You get what I'm saying, Virg? But it doesn't really work that way. I feel like, Virgo, you dealing with somebody here that is very much so confused about one. Some of you guys, this could be somebody very bold, very boastful, or very, like, I feel like not boastful, but this is somebody that, man, if you seen them in real life, wouldn't shit add up. Versus if they see you in real life, everything look the same. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? On the other end, you got somebody here that's very much so confused about their sexual orientation. Okay? I'm hearing that little, that dude when he be like, I don't like boys no more. I'm delivered. I'm saved. I don't like girls no more. No. I'm clean. I'm free. I don't do that no more. But they do. They do. They do. Somebody hiding it well, but it causes projection. What they do is they got to go look for other people that they can go, let me find somebody that I can pull out the crowd, that I can whoop whoop on. Yeah, they want to find somebody that they can mess with. What's crazy, Virgo, some of these people start off, I wouldn't say as your fan, but they start off as, groupies, basically groupies, idolizing you, whatever this is, fans, whatever. They start loving you, and they go trying to use that thing that they got from you, and then all of a sudden, Virgo, they want to go out in the crowd, they start to see it work, and then they want to switch on you. What? Where they do that at? Let's get into these cards, because Virgo, that's why I say be careful of the energy that you keep, child. I'd rather be by myself and be happy, and I make an oasis in my motherfucking house happy. I ain't got to worry about nothing and nobody, faking and pretending with me. I ain't losing no sleep and having no stress, okay? And Virgo, that's you. You got folks that want to be on the scene and, oh yeah, I got friends. I got money. I got this. I got that. And they go out there and baby, they be so uncomfortable. They wake up the next day, the money is gone. They done spent it up. You know, they doing this, they doing that. You know, just, you know, real clown behavior. But then they go talk about you and you being online at home, you being in your bag, not minding your business. You staying in your circle, you taking care of whatever. Then they go kind of like want to project certain things onto you, Virgo. It's very quite strange. I don't know why they do that, okay? Yeah, giving bad vibes, Virgo. That's what they say, walk away. And I'm also getting you, giving bad vibes. If they give you bad vibes, it is what it is. Walk away, okay? Yeah, it says your home needs groceries and your soul needs a home-cooked meal. Virgo, they don't have no soul. They ain't got it all. They ain't got it all in the refrigerator. They ain't got it all in their mind. They ain't got it all in their nothing. Definitely in the soul department. Definitely in the soul department. Okay? I feel like this is also somebody that could have a house full of groceries. They got vegetables and shit. They got all everything you need to cook a motherfucking meal and don't cook. Okay? They could be eating all kind of stuff and the soul is not even being nourished. Maybe they don't eat vegetables. This somebody that just sit up and eat meat. I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to talk about or credit nobody because the energy could always be vice versa. But I just feel like somebody looking at you and what you got going. They looking at your household, what you cook, and oh yes, you bad vibes, you turn. Stay away from this person. But you ain't even you're not doing that, Virgo. You ain't on that. It is what it is. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, my heart breaks every time I look in your eyes here. Yeah, I feel like, Virgo, do you sleep missing in action? See, people used to you getting into that on that level. They used to you getting into that level where you sleep, you hard working, you just disappear, you grind, or you stay up and you think you missing in action. Okay. Somebody now, they want to, I feel like they either want to act like they feel bad, Virgo. Spirit gave it to me. They trying to use that on you, Virg. They know that when you look in their eyes and you see their sadness and all this shit, you seem to forget how they talked about you. You seem to forget the shit that they put on you. Okay, you seem to forget the rejection, the betrayal. Okay, yeah, they seem to, all they do, Virgo, is bat them little eyes. That's what they think. That's what they thought. Okay, I miss our talks, them walks. They miss the conversation. As soon as they get their way, Virgo, this is what they do. Don't call me again. They don't answer the phone. They're MIA. Okay, yeah, so this person here, they're projecting what they don't have. They come and find from you. They seem to get some type of source from you, Virgo. And when they can't get that when they get that from you, then they go off and they feed everybody else. And then they nowhere to be found in your life. And then boom, all of a sudden, here they are, back again. Back again, Virg. Back again. Just to do the same thing. Just to do the same thing. Okay, and ashamed ain't even the word, Virgo. I also feel like this is how somebody feel. They feel ashamed. They feel embarrassed. They feel like, damn. They also allowing you, Virgo, if you rude to this person, whatever you say to this person, they accepting it. They like, all right, I'll just take that. Because they know better, Virg. Like somebody really tried to play you. They really left you. Or they let a lot of people talk shit about you whole time. This person was looking up to you. This person loved you. They knew that you loved them. They knew that you tried to help. They knew that you had sleepless nights over them. This could definitely be somebody in your family here, Virgo. Your sister. Look, I can't make it up. I didn't even see that. Virgo, definitely could be somebody in your family here. Okay, yeah, somebody know that you always have their back. They always cross your boundaries. When you get upset, Virgo, then you know you get missing in action. They just run down with it. This is the person that actually, this air sign, fire sign, somebody here is an air sign and sun, and somebody here is a fire sign, and they north node or something to that extent, their moon. Okay. This person, they always crossing your lines. They always exposing you, Virgo. Could be your sister, your uncle, or aunt, grandma, cousin, whatever. Somebody has tried so hard to get you rejected here, Virgo. Yeah, they ruined a lot of your friendships. They ruined you behind the scenes. They gotten a lot of people to turn their back on you. And they do it in a very sneaky, sly, snaky ass motherfucking way. And I feel like, Virgo, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 buddy. Somebody should have slowed it down. Okay, because everybody knows if you watch what's the TV show I'm getting that from? Bugs Bunny. Yeah, when old dude he goes shooting at the rabbit, every time he try to chase the rabbit, every time he try to kill the rabbit, he end up getting shot down, he end up falling for a trap, he end up receiving what? Some type of karma, because little Bugs Bunny just be sitting over there like, hey, what's up, friend? We ain't even gotta be on this. Woo-wee. Virgo, yeah, somebody see you as competition, and they knew you was heavy competition. The crazy thing about it, Virgo, this person think it's easy to eliminate you as the competition. That's how they knew the devil was really using them. That's why I put that too much credit, Virg. Ooh, thank you, God. Okay, keep it coming, keep it coming. That's why I put that too much credit. Some of you guys could be actually using too much credit. Make sure you be aware of your spendings. Okay, Virgo, somebody could be trying to attack your money, attack you, and you know that way spiritually here. Okay, but for others of you guys, Virgo, this person here, they knew you was heavy competition, right? And the devil was using them to really try to eliminate you as a competition. And see, because you wasn't being eliminated, God just said, no, we're going to go over here. Your spirit guides, they done led you over here and said, no, we ain't going to entertain that shit. We're going to move on up over here. You confused? I'm not. Okay? And Virgo, this person started thinking they was really, really winning. And that's where that too much credit comes in, because Virgo, they was giving you've been giving them a little bit too much credit, okay? Too much credit, and not enough credit for yourself. Some of y'all, you ain't giving nobody no credit, okay? You just, it is what it is. You don't have debt to nobody. That's what's up, Virg. But others of you guys, though, Virg, these folks, they've been giving you this credit because they receiving karma in their life. They think that it's you, Virgo, you wishing bad, you doing this, you doing that. They don't even understand, baby. That's the credit, that's the debt that they owe the devil. He coming back, okay? They need to start giving credit to the devil. Maybe he will bless them again. If you want to be moving in the devil's name all behind the scenes like a motherfucking snake, then guess what? You better get the praising down there. Don't try to switch it up now. Don't try to change it up now. Get the praying down there, friend. Now that you done flipped it back over here, Virgo, because this is your sign. This is your card, okay? Now that you done flipped it up because your eye is on the prize, you're not worried about competition. That shit don't bother you, affect you. Even when they doing it, you still doing what you supposed to do because of your willpower and also because of this calling, right? Now that that's happening, now they confused. Now they confused. All that weight they put on you, Virgo, when they were sitting on top, when it didn't shift it, we gonna see if they can handle the weight, Virgo. We gonna see if they can handle the shift the way that you did, okay? Ooh, look, we don't think they can. Look what they want to do next, Virgo. It says, I can never have a serious conversation. Yeah, I was seeing, can we have a conversation? Yeah, this is what they want to do. They tried to bullshit it, Virgo. They tried to lie about it. Some of these folks then robbed you bad, Virgo. Robbed you blind. That's what I'm getting here, Virgo. Confused. But that karma that they thought they would never, nobody ever saw the real plan. Nobody seen the real play. Nobody seen why somebody really did something. Even if you already have caught somebody, Virgo, they tried to water it down for the real reason why they did something. And it was all to personally attack you, your purpose, your legacy, so that they can get you out the way, Berg. Baby, somebody here, Berg, they thought, they really, really thought it, Berg. It said you were more than I imagined. Okay, yeah, this karma, this debt, that's going to be lying on their shoulders. It's going to be more than they imagined. They didn't plan for it. Okay, they did not plan for it. What's crazy is that this person, Virgo, they wanted to see you with them 24/7. They wanted you to be in their clutches. They wanted to feel like, I got the money, I got the success, and Virgo, you need me. That's the projection though, Virg, because the more that they was trying to project that on you, the more they keep finding themselves needing you to even get a little high. You get what I'm saying? The more that they need you. And when I say get a high, Virgo, I'm talking about a high like, I got to come see what Virgo's saying. I got to come see what Virgo doing. I got to go eat Virgo leftovers. I got to go talk about Virgo. I got to go do everything Virgo was doing just to go get to this, feel good about myself. Do you not understand, Virgo, how much energy this person is using and using and using and using, not to elevate themselves, Virgo, but to destroy you. This person, in their mind, the plan is eliminate Virgo and I'll be the one on top. I feel like somebody checking off everything, Virgo. Anything that like you, anything that touch you, eliminate that, that'll break Virgo. Eliminate that, that'll break Virgo. Eliminate that, that'll break Virgo. Somebody is just simply doing it in every way possible. And this person, I also feel like they feud themselves in with everything that they eliminate you from. This is somebody that gets you fired. You know, you bring them to a job. Y'all working together. All of a sudden, the energy done motherfucking changed. And all of a sudden, you feeling like, oh, I don't like anybody at the job. Something's weird going on up here. Everybody's talking about me. And they like, oh my gosh, no, you know, I just got here. But, you know, maybe Becca was saying this. And they just feed it into you, Virgo. And the next thing you know, you explode at the job. I quit. They working at the job now. They calling you like, yeah, because, you know, Becca invited me to go down here to Lake Star with everybody, and we're going to go over here to Point Star Beach, and we're going to go over here to this and that. And you like, well, damn. Then they might do this, Virgo. Spirit's telling me they might do this. But you want to come, knowing you going to say no. You say, yeah, I'm going to come. They going to start being MIA. They ain't gonna answer. They know by the time they ain't answering, you gonna start having a bad vibe. They know if they give you a little bit of, you know, a little sass and they blink their eyes and they say the right thing, then Virgo, you gonna be like, no, that's okay, I ain't gonna come. You gonna eliminate yourself. You gonna be like, nope, I'm good. They like, whoop, let's work for me. That shit's been working for them, Virg. It's been really working. But see, this is the sad part. They ain't never met nobody like you. So the fucked up thing is, Virgo, they always gonna be 2 steps behind. But they try to keep your voice silenced. They try to keep you silent. This poker face, it's been lasting for a while. That shit is over with, okay? Somebody can't hide their poker face no more around you, Virgo. But you done dealt with this shit so much, so many times. No matter if it hurts you, it excites you, whatever it does. One thing about it, now you gonna have that poker face, and they ain't gonna be able to entice you anymore, Virgo. And that's really getting them, okay? Yeah, all that I don't want you around me, period, Virgo, they getting that. They getting that. I feel like you used to let somebody get away with a lot here, Virg, but you setting real healthy boundaries. Not those boundaries of fussing and fighting, and then I'm going to let you back. I'm going to let you, you know, fuck up again. No, real boundaries. I also feel like, Virgo, you know, somebody know they was dead ass wrong for everything. And they left you in a position to where, you know, you didn't really have to fight. You didn't really have to rebuild yourself. You didn't really have to go through some things to, you know, I mean, Virgo, this person here, man, they really ought to be ashamed of themselves. For them to still be walking around and living life, viva la boca, like while you done been going through this shit, man, that shit crazy. They should really feel fucking ashamed of themselves. If they don't feel it, man, when that shame hit their ass, Bird, you ain't gotta ask your spirit. Don't waste prayers on asking spirit to reveal bad shit. Don't waste your prayers asking God to get bad people. That stuff is not. It's gonna happen regardless, Virgo. When you start feeling that way, all you gotta say is, God, keep me protected. When it come, it come. Let it come, and that's what's been happening here, Virgo. I feel like you fought so long trying to tell people that this is this and this is that. Nobody wanted to listen. Everybody knew the truth, but it was better to ignore you. Because people was getting what they wanted out of certain situations. And if we face the truth, then guess what? We might be rejected. We might not get we might not get this easy shortcut. And Virgo, what you did was just simply say, well, fine. I'll just go over here then. Man, that's fucked up. I love you guys, Virgo. Y'all got hella heart. hella fucking hard. If ain't nobody told you that shit, man, you probably the realest friends people didn't ever had. You probably the realest lover people didn't ever had. You probably the realest family member in your motherfucking family. You probably the one that's the most successful or going to be the most successful. You the one that everybody want to come to, but that nobody shows up for. Man, Virgo, I love you. You love yourself. And a lot of people don't realize how much you love yourself. That's why it's easy for you to accept the shit that they do and say, I forgive you. When you don't love yourself, and that means you can't love other people, and you walking around with grudges, you walking around with hate and anger, that shit turns into jealousy, enviness, that shit turns into greed, that shit turns into plans to kill folks. You get what I'm saying? To destroy folks. And then all of a sudden when that shit come back, people be confused because they think about the only person they would have been able to run to is who? The Virgo that they spent all this time trying to destroy. They don't have self-identity, Virg. And they see you living in yours by going through experience, by being truthful, by speaking up, by having moments, by understanding it's okay not to be okay. And I think, Virgo, you understand that. But why do people see you as this perfect being? You know that you're not perfect. You know that you are perfectly flawed. It's this love you give, Virgo, that's what they can never pretend. That's what they don't possess. And it's not something you can buy. It's not something you can read about. It's not something you could go, discover on the fucking news and Google and Instagram. No, Virgo, this is something that's in you. And maybe it's because you didn't have this. For never to have a mother's touch and give this much love, Virgo. Okay, some of you guys, troubled teenagers, somebody here, you could have been a troubled teen. Maybe you were a part of this person's life, Virgo. You took care of them, okay? Or you guys have known each other since that, okay? I feel like you've always showed love to this person. And Virgo, every time, stealing something from you. Every time they get busted, Virgo, you like, all right, it's cool. Every time you give them the opportunity, like, hey, what's going on? Every time they feel annoyed by you. So you gotten to a point here, Virgo, where you really letting it go. Okay? And all this shit they wished upon you, Virg, all the stuff they've been stealing, they ain't even getting to use it because it's going to all this shit that's going to pop up on them. Unexpected repairs, unexpected debt, unexpected loan, unexpected debt. Yeah, because somebody tried to sabotage you, Virg, indirectly. Your connection with people, but see, thank God you survived. They've been thinking that you haven't because of the way that you present yourself. This is why God has used you to present. This is why he's been presenting you in the way that he has, Virg, okay? I'm telling you, just stay down here. Somebody could be born in October here. I'm also getting October 20th, 22nd here. Okay? I'm also getting October 11th. This person, they check your birth chart, Virgo. They talk about your father. They talk about your parents. They talk about the way that you parent. Okay? Yeah, they think they're going to meet somebody good. They think that they have gotten you out the way. And they may have met somebody good for them. But this person here, they have really liked this person. And somebody is looking at them like, why do I like you? Somebody going to see past it. Okay, somebody gonna see that somebody's very fake, very dramatic. Somebody's a liar. Okay, yeah, real quick, real fast. Somebody is, as soon as it started for them, it's falling apart. And this is when this person wants to come in and ask you, go whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because they know you're the only person that then treated them as they worth, treated them as they're yours, you're mine. You really allowed this person to be themselves around you, Virgo. Okay, yeah, but this person, they got way too much going on, and they tried to project that on you. I feel like, Virgo, they're confused with their self-identity. They're confused with what the problem is. They're confused on they're creating problems that's making you a problem. They're confused on a lot of things, but you're not. You're not procrastinating. You're not waiting. Okay, you flipping the switch here. Things are turning around. That shit was working at first, but it's not anymore here, Berg. And it was only working because there was something that you had to grow through. You had to go through to grow through. Okay, yeah, you had to get to a point where you stop repeating yourself. Even though I love you, I'm gonna love you from a distance. The door is now closed here. Okay, all that, you can still come see me. We can still hang out. It's still this. It's still good. That shit is over with for you, Virgo. Okay, a lot of people, they not willing to lose you, but they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose to you. So this is why they have to be eliminated, because if they don't want to lose to you and you so willing to lose yourself or lose things for them, all in the sake of, man, I love you, or this is what I'm being led to be, this is who I was created to be, then you know what time it is, Virg. It's time for you to let it go. If they can't get on the same page, they don't have the same heart, they're not a part of your same team. I don't care if it's family, lovers, kids, children, whoever it is, Virg. If they don't do it like you do it, there's no need for you to get to it, okay? Look, can't make this up, Virg. It says stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness, okay? Notice how you feel when you with the person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. It's that straightforward, for reals. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It just may be your reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs, okay? And so, Virgo, this is also what somebody is saying about you. Like, yeah, you know, you cool, you magical, you bring out this best side, but you got this crazy side in you that makes them do this and makes them do that. Baby, ain't nobody making them do shit. They are, if they can say all of that about you, Virgo, but yet they highlight all the bad shit, how can you do something so good for somebody and they highlighting everything bad about you? No, Virgo. It's enough of that shit. We don't fall for that trap no more. A lot of the readers are reading y'all's energy completely wrong to these other people. Beware of that, Virgo, okay? A lot of the readers are saying things as well that is planting the wrong seeds. And I'm not saying this against any readers. This just really fluently came out. And it could be stuff you seeing on TV, Instagram, posts, social media. I just feel like, Virgo, be careful of the energy that you have around you. What you watching, what you listening to, who you got around you, especially at this time, because of course, people can see this blessing on you. They've been seeing it. What make you think they don't see that it's getting bigger? You get what I'm saying, Virg? So be very, very careful. Like I said, no jabs. You're not on that energy. But these are facts. There's one thing when people project, when they speculate, when they create shit that ain't there. It's another thing, Virgo, when it's a fact. And if it's your truth and your fact, what you know to be true, it's a whole different thing. And this is what's going on right now, Virgo, what you know to be true. Speaking of know to be true, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all, Virgo, I need y'all to go watch that last video. I ain't saying it for the views because I really wanted to title that last video I did about the driving past y'all house for Virgo, and I did not have to follow my intuition. And even, I feel Spirit was saying some folks ain't going to feel like that they got somebody driving or whatever. Virgo, make sure you tune into the message because it gets deeper than that. I know a lot of you guys see things deeper. Start seeing deeper. When you looking at these readings, Virgo, maybe stop just going to places that say Virgo. Start looking at the numbers. If you seeing certain numbers, like if it say 44 comments, click on that. 44 views, click on that. 117, click on that. Like, start looking for other little bitty things here to entice your knowledge here. Another thing that Spirit was telling me, that Virgo, if you guys are able to look at the cards, okay, when somebody else is reading, let's say I just put 2 of these cards up like this. If you're able to come up with your own download and things like that, it's time for you to start enhancing your gifts, whether it's you using them or it's time for you to, find, like, I don't know how to word it, but enhance the gift. Okay, Virgo, that's what Spirit, that's what God is telling me. Enhance your gift. So I'm going to pull one last spiritual as fuck message just to see if we can clarify the rest of that here. It says, be a badass love being today. That's right. Today it's your job to fill every room you go into with laser beams of love. If you can't do laser beams, then make your heart bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. It says, accept the good in your life and know that you're a fucking delight. Once you notice the good shit in your life going on, more good shit starts happening. It's like a magnet or a dung beetle. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, he runs around with it and he gets more poop, and more poop sticks to it and grows and grows. Goodness is like that. Okay, Virgo, so that's the message I have for you guys today. I will be back later because it's Friday, child. We ain't got shit to do. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. We don't know what's going on. But Virgo, I will be back. What y'all want, a love reading, a career reading, a March reading? What y'all want, Virgos? It's all about y'all. Y'all tell me what kind of reading y'all want next. Okay, I will see you on the next tune in. Drop it in the comments. I'll catch y'all in a little